In this video, we review the Babylon 5 episode Chrysalis, the last episode of Season 1 after this. Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd. This is a very brooding episode. There's one light moment in there when Londo is talking with Veer and kind of airing his frustration in negotiations with the Narn, saying he's being nibbled away by, what is that earth creature that has feathers and waddles and quacks? And Veer thinks for a moment and says, cats. Londo says, yes, cats. Beyond that, we find that there are a number of things going on. There's a plot to kill the president of the Earth Alliance. There is a skullduggery happening with a new race we have not seen before, going after the Narn base in Sector 37, which is the disputed area between the Narns and the Centauri. And we also see plans for Sinclair to marry. And all of this goes south pretty quickly. And Delenn, who has something very important to tell Sinclair, she suspects that he knows more than he was letting on about the last day on the line when the Earth-Minbari War ended. And she's prepared to fill him in on all of what he has not known up to now, but time is of the essence. And even that does not work out well. He's too late. And at the end of this, we see the Chrysalis, which was the title of Delenn, transforming herself into something that even Lanier doesn't know what is going to be, or whether she'll live through it. So we have a good cliffhanger on a number of points. What is going to be the repercussions of the president's death? What is going to be the repercussions of what Delenn is doing? What is going to happen with the Narn and Centauri? What is going to happen to Garibaldi and Sinclair and all the others? It's a very game-changing moment that we're on the cusp of at the end of this. And it's played with all due gravity. Nothing is really, in my opinion, terribly contrived. We've seen things like this happen in the world where there are people that are trying to expand their territory and sneak attacks and political assassinations and spy networks doing things. We suspect all of this is going on. And whatever it is that Delenn is up to and what she has in store for Sinclair, that is all in this episode called Chrysalis. And also, you never can tell who to trust. Someone who might be a very close aide might be someone who's really who's ready to stab you in the back, almost literally. So that's what we get from the last episode of Season 1 of Babylon 5. There's going to be a gradual reveal of this, I'm fairly certain, as we go into Season 2, which will begin next week. So I'd like to know what you think about it. Please put it in the comments below. And, of course, remember we have coming up on Tuesday will be Deep Space Nine, Star Trek, the original series, on Wednesday, and then back here with another episode of Babylon 5. So thank you for joining us, and hope you'll tune in next time. And until then, don't go far.